Hello fellow YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a very short video for Anita Bubic from Croatia, where my daughter went with like 5 good friends for her high school graduation, and she loved it. But my best understanding, Anita, and anyone else here who stopped by, thank you for spending some time with me today, is that we're mainly here to learn how to love and to just learn in general. And I believe everything's spiritual, basically. Everything has a spiritual layer to it. Whether that's the fattest layer, like the meat in the hamburger should be, or maybe a thinner level with some things like the lettuce. So, I believe that narcissistic and empathic relationships are put together, designed from above for us to learn from each other. And I've never heard this said, but it just kind of came to me this way, that once we sever ties, then the empath continue to learn on their own away from the narcissist, because they can kind of ruminate and digest things slowly about what took place and learn from those things. Whereas the narcissist really starts learning once we sever ties, because they're just hell-bent on our destruction when we're together. But then when we sever ties, why do they have such a strong desire to follow us on social media, to maybe talk to flying monkeys or people we have in common and learn about what we're doing in life, how it's going? Because I think their learning truly starts once we sever ties. So we're meant to learn from each other. And, Donish, this guy that makes great narcissist videos, he recently posted that we don't have to forgive our narcissist, that we can heal without forgiving. And I believe we can start down that healing process, that journey, without forgiving them. But we really can't learn all we are to learn from that relationship until we start to forgive. Because, Jesus says, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Whatever you lose on earth will be loosed in heaven. So, forgiveness is everything to Jesus. And we literally cannot be let into heaven without forgiving each and every wrong that's been done to us, and each and every living soul that's done wrong to us. Because we're all fallible, right? We all have mistakes. And why did this narcissistic person abuse us? Because they became a narcissist because they were traumatized as children. So they're on this pathway of learning too. They are also created in God's likeness and image. They are also loved by the Lord. But due to that trauma and that abuse they suffered, they chose dark rather than light. But that doesn't mean God doesn't love them any less. That doesn't mean that he doesn't want them to repent as bad as he wants the empath to repent and to get into heaven someday to spend all eternity with him. So I believe eventually we have to reach that fork in the road where we forgive them, and then that allows more learning once we forgive them. So it's all about learning from our experiences and loving our neighbor. That's what I believe. Please leave a comment, hit like or dislike, share this video. God bless. Up here in beautiful, wonderful Flagstaff, California. Summer's kind of feeling like it's drawing to an end, and just having a good afternoon. Talk to you later.